Kyle, first, your thoughts on the game as a whole?
It was a good win, obviously, but it was a little sloppy. Some small things to tune up going to the next round, but obviously it's great to get a big win or 2 wins on the weekend like that.
How important was it to go out and get this one tonight to make sure that you guys got it done in 2 games instead of needing a third?
I mean, it's big to get it in 2 games, not to have your back against the wall. To not have to be in a desperation mode, kind of. I mean, they're trying to keep their season alive. It's a little easier to be a little more confident when you have that extra game in hand, and we all wanted to get it done tonight. So,
can you tell us about your 2 goals?
The first one, Jed and Logan made a great play to get up the ice, and I wasn't sure. I thought Logan was just going to dump it back to Chris Leip to kill some time, but he made a great play, and I just went to the net. Hopefully, he made a play to me, and he made a great pass and just finished it. And the second one was just skated blindly, and Jed made a great pass. He had a great game. He was great all weekend, and it popped out in front of me, and just trying to get it to the net with a guy on my back, and luckily it went in.
How big has this second half been for you after having a semi-slow start to the beginning of the year?
I mean, the college hockey's hard for everybody, so I mean, all the credit goes to my teammates and the coaching staff. They do a great job of improving us in practice and skill skates and whatnot. So just adjusting to the school life and the college life is gonna be tough for anybody, but it's obviously nice to have or produce the way it's been going the second half.
What was the difference tonight from last night? You guys were only able to get 1 goal last night. Tonight you're able to put a few in and kind of open things up a little bit.
I think first shift or a couple minutes we scored, and Crespi gets a goal and it gets called off, and even though it gets called off, it gives you a little bit of momentum, but pot a few early, and the Soretsky-Ashbrook works line was great all night, so they kind of got us going, and once one goes in the net, the floodgates kind of open. They have a great goalie over there, so to get 3, I think it was 3 in the first was huge.
Given that the end of the second half of the game was a little sloppier, was that just due to fatigue, nerves, or?
It's just how hockey goes. There's going to be ups and downs. We always try to play a full 60 minutes, but they're always going to be hockey's a game of mistakes. That's what they say, and you just got to learn how to not compound them, and hopefully your system's strong enough that these mistakes don't hurt you.
You got a day off now tomorrow, and then you've got to get ready for next week. One game and out now from this point forward. What does that mean to you as far as how do you prepare for those games?
I think all we think about is winning right now. Win and move on. Let's just keep the season going, and we want to keep winning. Winning's fun, and we all have an end goal in mind, and that's a national championship. So every game's a step closer to that.
Okay, thank you.